Has the Las Vegas Strip become unaffordable for tourists? It's been a focus of several stories here on News 3. We've heard about the cost of parking and hotels, and that got us asking, what about food? Specifically, a simple meal like burgers and fries. So we sent our Will Silverstein to the Strip for this unscientific look at the costs. Will, you put in miles there on foot today, up and down Las Vegas Boulevard. What did you find?
Yeah, emphasis on unscientific as we were at the Las Vegas sign, but yeah, we walked from Mandalay Bay to Sahara and back, did the 4+ miles, and then as we got to the Las Vegas sign, we grilled the tourists on how much these burgers cost.
We're also looking at the price of food. How much do you think a burger costs at some of these restaurants?
Now the burger, that's a whole nother story there, sir.
And that story starts with the number 6. $60 paid for 2 hamburgers. That's what Houston, Texas resident Jennifer and her daughter forked up to Johnny Rockets at the Excalibur. Are you paying $60 for 2 hamburgers in Houston?
No, not at all.
Jennifer says aside from the restaurant being on the Las Vegas Strip, there was nothing else special about her or her daughter's order. What was on the burger? Was it just a straight up?
It's just a single burger, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise, whatever. Nothing, not like double burger, no bacon, nothing fancy.
And that started my journey up and down the Las Vegas Strip to find a cheap burger with fries. What do you think the cheapest burger is on the Las Vegas Strip?
Probably like $15 just for the burger.
Where or how much do we think?
How much?
Maybe about 20 bucks.
I started at Mandalay Bay where we encountered Johnny Rockets. Now, Johnny Rockets has multiple locations with the menus showing prices in the 20s. Across the street from Mandalay Bay is New York, New York, known for being one of the more affordable options on the Strip, but only one sub-$20 burger was inside at Tom's Watch Bar for $19.50. 9 Fine Irishmen, meanwhile, saw their sizzling patties sit at $23 a bite. It goes without saying that the Las Vegas Strip is the epicenter of where pop culture and hospitality mix, and that meant we had to go to Gordon Ramsay Burger at Planet Hollywood. The British chef has collected millions for his various television shows, and his burger restaurant collects quite a pretty penny too. Their menu, only available through a QR code, shows their most basic burger and fries options with a floor of $26.99. For one of their specialty burgers, like a Wagyu beef patty, the cost is nearly double at $49.99.
One of the things that we found with the pricing so far is that it tends to be between $22 to $30 for that average burger price. I think one of the biggest things seems to be is that there's that lack of place that's under $20.
Where we did find a spot comfortably under $20 was at Bobby's Burgers. Most of this location's offerings are less than $20. The catch, it's not a sit-down full-service restaurant, and the fries will cost you extra. From what we could find today, the king of the cost belongs to Chicky and Pete's Crab House and Sports Bar at the Sahara Hotel and Casino. $19 flat for the menu item known as the cheese. Coming with the burger is American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and onion, as well as $10+ saved compared to these other options.
And the catch that we had today was that it had to be a sit-down restaurant. So it couldn't be that fast food joint that's at Planet Hollywood at those shops, something like that would be a quick and easy bite. There are several of those options, of course, but if you want to go to the Las Vegas Strip, the thought is that you're going to be spending your time sitting down, eating with family or for yourself, and you're not going to spend too much. What we found, however, is that most of those options are over $20. So if you can find something under $20, well done to you, because that can be rare.
A simple order with not so simple pricing there, Will. Hey, let's go talk about these QR codes and menus. You see them everywhere. How do they play a role in all this?
They play a huge role in all this, Marie, because when we think about the QR codes, they have that instead of the menu that has the pricing listed out in front. So you have to scan that QR code. In the past, if you're just judging a place based on looks, you might say, okay, this place doesn't look too expensive. It's in this particular hotel. I don't have to fork up this much money because I'm staying at this place. But then lo and behold, you sit down and you take a look at the menu, and it's maybe a little bit more than what you're expecting. And that was the case at Gordon Ramsay Burger. You have to actually go to their website and figure that out for yourself, or scan that QR code, or else you're going to be sitting down and you're going to be taking a big wide look at some big numbers.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Will, for that perspective. So we have a little bit more insight for you here. Here's a look now on fast food prices when it comes to state. Again, Will looked at burger places where you had to sit down. These are fast food prices. Hawaii, the most expensive, $18.99 on average. That's followed by Washington State at $16.99. Alaska, $15.99. California comes in right after that at $14.99. And Nevada follows as well at $13.99. Let's take a look at the 5 cities where fast food costs the most. San Francisco, number 1, average meal price $50.30. LA with the average price of $14.59. And then New York City, that's 3rd, followed by Long Beach and then DC. That leads us to our question of the day. To weigh in, you can scan that code on your screen or head over to news3lv.com. We're asking, do you still choose to dine on the Las Vegas Strip despite the high prices? And so far, more than 90% are saying no.